Heather Clancy with GreenBiz, and I'm here in Studio C with Shannon Schuyler, the Corporate Responsibility Leader for PricewaterhouseCoopers. Shannon, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Employee engagement. It is a topic that we all love to talk about. Could be very squishy, but first of all, why don't you tell us why it's so strategic?
Well, it's interesting. When we look at employee engagement, that's who we're about. We're a professional services firm. We don't make anything. Really, our people are who deliver our services, but they're also the ones who are going to make it sustainable or not. They're the folks who are going to be serving our clients, but also have to be the ones to turn off the lights and to get off planes. So we rely on them for so much. Making sure that they can actually help us do some of this work versus just looking for engineered solutions is huge for what we do.
What does it mean? What does employee engagement mean in your world, at least?
Well, it's interesting. We look at wanting to make sure that employees actually feel that there's a purpose to what their job is that it's more than just coming and doing whatever you might do with consulting or auditing or tax, that they feel that there's something bigger than that, and it's actually aligned with the things that they're interested in and with the things that they believe in. And so really trying to figure out how do we hire people to make sure that we have those shared values and that shared mission, and then how do we make sure that we keep them engaged and keep them wanting to be a part of that, understanding that it's continually evolving. When we look at business, we change our strategies, we change our goals, we change what we do, but sometimes we don't think about, we also have to continue to change the way we engage our employees as different generations come in, as different things pique people's interests. We have to make sure that we're evolving what that strategy is too.
You brought up the V words, value, vision, but I know that executives care about money, right? And so one of the challenges for engagement has been that it's very kind of squishy and tangible. At least some people think it is. Why is it not as squishy as they think, and how are you putting a value on it? How is PwC?
Well, you know, it's interesting. When I got into corporate responsibility, it was because I thought it would drive business value. And whether that was operational efficiency, whether that was driving our brand, or whether it was having our people want to stay longer. And we've, for years, had a lot of stories, right? A lot of anecdotes saying, I think it makes someone feel better. I think they feel more connected to the firm. But what we've really done over the past year is we've put that to the test, where we have solid data that actually looks at the people who participate in CR activities. We track their performance, we track how long they stay at the firm, we track their work product for clients, and we track what they look for as far as loyalties to the organization and how much more engaged, which can lead to more productivity. So now when we walk into meetings, it's no longer saying, you know, we made this group feel better. It's about saying people who participate in corporate responsibility activities and engage, which we say is more than once, they actually are a part of it, they stay up to 5 times longer, which is a huge money issue.
And you have that tracked.
We have that
tracked. And is that special tracking that you have to do, or is it just part of business?
Well, it's a part of using all the business systems that are out there. And so what we did is we used our PeopleSoft system that was normally tracking the different things that we do around performance. We used the systems that we have to say, with the information that we have, we can collect this. If we just add the one element and look very specifically at all different programs, because for us, we need to be able to say, this is a program that doesn't just make you feel good, and it's not just a program that it gets good visibility, but this is a program that hits on all cylinders. And if we miss the cylinders around people, we can't do it. And so now we're the first people at the table to say, this might be a great program, but it doesn't make sense because there is no ROI from a people standpoint. So we need to look to change that. And coming to the table with your CFO and your human capital leader, when you think about each person who leaves, it's over $100,000 to replace them. That's tangible when we can say this activity and this activity will make this person stay longer. And we actually know now that people volunteer more the higher performance level that they have. When it used to be, you had people who did a lot around volunteering if they didn't want to charge a lot of hours for utilization. But now those are the people who want to be a part of it. So our highest performers do more. And that's exciting.
It is exciting. From Studio C, I'm Heather Clancy.